All right, let's go get a window. I went to Lowe's a few days ago, and they didn't have a size that would work. What it is a window in a shed I'm trying to sell, or will be going to sell as soon as I get it put back together and off its blocks and drug out to an area where somebody could actually come get it and put it up on a trailer. It's an odd size. It had an air conditioner in the window, and I took the air conditioner out thinking that the window would be up in there inside the plywood, and it wasn't. The window had been took out, and I probably would have left all the framing there and everything if I had known there was no window behind all that plywood. Or not, I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna go buy a cheap window. I think I can get one for the $50 neighborhood. And if I can't find the window that goes in that hole, I can find one that's close enough, and I'll just have to do a little corrective framing. How's that for some bad carpenters talk? Well, windows are way more than I thought they were. I haven't looked at windows in many years. And it looks like I'm just gonna have to go with a 36 by 36. I would love to find 36 by 32. That's the opposite. That's 32 wide, 36 tall. I did not want to spend that much money on a window. Huh. All right, that's 119. $106. I have no choice. This is my second place looking. I was really hoping for the cheap single pane, silver aluminum windows, and I can't find them. $106 plus, $10 worth of lumber, and I think the most I could get out of that is maybe $600. Is it worth it? I don't know. I could just close the window up with plywood, but I'll tell you, if I don't sell it, I will probably end up using it for gasoline storage and propane storage. Well, I'm gonna get it. And I'll ask $700 for the shed and see what happens. Let me back up a little bit so you can get a good look at what I've been doing here. There's the project that I've been sort of working on off and on for a couple of months. I did sell the generator. So the generator, I sold a pickup truck, bunch of other things, furniture, stove, refrigerator, freezer, washer, dryer out of this. And I want to sell that. And I'm a couple $1,000 from breaking even on my investment. So this was, the guy who owned this was a tool salesman, machine tools. And this building here, floor to ceiling, was sheetrock on one side, shelves. It was wired, so there was extension cords run everywhere. This is a 27.5 by 36 inch window, 27.5 high, and 36 by 36 was all I could find. So I'm going to drop this a couple inches. I'm going to raise this a couple inches, and it'll look like it belonged here. Got a little more cleanup to do in here, and this will be ready to go to market. And when I sell this, it's about the last thing I've got to sell. And I won't be even, but I'll be close. And then this is my knife making shop. Let me see if my inherited cat is up here. The inherited cat lives underneath that eave right here. And this is where I feed it every day. And this is about as close as I have ever gotten to it. It will stick its head over here and look at me and meow at me while I'm putting food in his bowl. And just so you know, I'm feeding him good. For her, it's a her. I'm feeding him one of these and a cup of that every day. So the cat's eating pretty good. All right, I gotta go park my truck, let my dogs out, have a cup of coffee, and then I'm gonna get started working on this. Oh yeah, this is another thing. This has a newish AC and a fairly newish, I guess I called it the air handler, with gas heat coils or plenum, whatever you call it. And I may sell that because I'm never going to heat or cool this besides maybe I got this window unit here that I may stick in the window of my leather shop, which is down here. I still have this to sell. Here's my leather shop. And I still have all this crap under here that I'm going to have a yard sale and get rid of. And I'm done. And by then, I should be even. Here's my sun oven. I've been so busy I haven't been able to use that either. Okay, park my truck, get a cup of coffee, let the dogs out, and then I'm gonna get started on this. See you in a bit. Boy, it's hot. Yeah, I better do that from the inside. All right, cut this one down. What I just took out, I'm gonna put right back in here, and then I'll be putting that window in. Okay. Well, I had some leftover cedar trim from inside this shop. All right, I'm gonna clean it out real good, get it off its blocks, and I'm gonna try with this 4-wheel drive Gator. I'm gonna try and drag this around basically to the other side of this. And it's probably distance-wise, I'm probably gonna have to drag it about 250, 300 feet, because I can't let anybody get back here with a big truck, you know, a pickup truck, because it's just too soft. Okay, tomorrow I'm gonna clean that out real good and make a dump run, pick up everything, and this will all be done back here. I'll get this down off of the blocks, and maybe, just maybe, I can hook a chain to this and see if I can budge it. If not, I have a couple other possibilities. I can winch it up onto my trailer, and you know, there's a dozen ways I can do this. I just made an egg McMuffin. Want to see how I did it? This is a little metal ring here I bought on Amazon, and dump an egg in there. I gotta put a little bit of butter in there. I'll be right back. Okay, English muffin, buttered on one side, mayonnaise on the other. Yeah, I like mayonnaise with my egg. Piece of American cheese. Voila. One egg McMuffin. Well, two. Oh, and you gotta have your egg McMuffin with a spicy V8.